Natatawa. Okay, serious. Hi, my name is Jillyn Fong. I am the chapter president of UAPSA NU, and I oversee the whole event.
Hello everyone, I'm Lord Penny Vilazar Abbatuan, the Executive Director for Multimedia and the WAD Director for UAPSA National University.
I'm John Angelo Santos, and I'm the Executive Director for Membership for UAPSA NU fiscal year 2023-2024.
Hello, I am Reymark Angala, the current treasurer for NUASC and the deputy head for WADvocate building competition.
So hello, I'm Cristel Velasco, the Executive Director for External Affairs and chosen to be part of the sub-event entitled WADvocate Social Media Campaign.
My roles and responsibility is I overlook everything down to the sub-events, and of course with the sub-event heads, we are collaborating with the informations that we want to offer for the students.
For WADvocacy, I chose Lord Penny Abbatuan as the head because sa start pa lang ng fiscal year, very active, and I can see naman na he's working hard.
For the events, of course, gusto ko na maging flawless yung execution, and dumadaan sa akin lahat, and pinapaprove ko rin sa kanila if okay yung ideas na to in order for us, of course, to have a collaborative work.
And I am in charge for helping the WADvocate head, which is Mr. Dior, to conduct this sub-event.
For WADvocate, the social media campaign, of course, I chose Dior Marquez kasi sobrang dami na ng experiences niya in terms of events and saka yung immediate past president ko.
I am in charge with helping Miss Elaine, the head for this event.
For WADvocate building, in collaboration with the Architecture Student Council, they offered Miss Edeline and Mr. Mark, which we worked naman smoothly. They comply naman with everything, ganun. And they proposed the event naman. So, we all agreed naman with that. And we participated throughout all the meetings, ganun. Napag-usapan naman namin siya, which I guess is a very good start for the collaboration ng ASN, UAPSA.
For this, I want, of course, to make sure that everything is okay with the thoughts and the opinions that I have for the event na gusto namin i-push them.
For the membership drive naman, si Mr. Angelo, siya yung executive director for membership namin. Which, again, sobrang sipag. Actually, wala akong masabi sa mga executive directors kasi sobrang sipag lahat and I didn't doubt them even once. And ayun, si Angela naman, all throughout the event, nag-update siya sa akin, nag-message ako ano yung mga need, and technically, halos perma na lang yung ginagawa ko for Angela kasi sobrang inaasikaso nila lahat.
So for my role, I was assigned here in WADvocacy under the sub-event of the membership drive, which is the UAPSA Meta Nexus. My role for this event syempre is to engage and invite more students to join UAPSA NU and to share to them what are the perks and benefits in joining in such an organization like this.
We come up with this event. Of course, this is a collaborative work with the sub-event heads. And dun sa, actually this event is dapat a seminar, but of course we want na magkaroon ng unique event for the students.
With this event, it was proposed talaga initially by Mr. Penny Abbatuan. And nung pinropose niyo yung event sa amin before, I totally agreed with that. Kasi initially, we thought we couldn't push through with the event since tatama siya dun sa Haligi. But we negotiated naman with the college faculty na gawin siyang collaboration.
So we've come up with an event that all UAPSA NU members and also architecture students from National University to learn and inspired from.
Bale, it's a three-way collaboration with the college faculty, UAPSA NU, and ASC. It's like hitting several birds with one stone.
Well, this event is yearly naman siya ginagawa sa UAPSA. So here we we invite students to join UAPSA NU and to share to them what are the benefits and perks.
Giving consideration with this year's WAD theme, Architecture for Resilient Communities, we wanted to test architecture students' critical thinking on how they can build a sustainable yet inclusive community.
We have academic events as well as other events, of course, for the architecture students. We have academic events like design competition, which is entitled WADvocate, as well as a social media campaign, which is entitled WADvocate.
With this sub-event, we aim to provide a campaign that everyone could be part of.
Every year, meron din tayong mga iba't ibang pakulo. So yung mga naging pakulo ngayong membership drive natin, syempre yung new lanyard pa rin. And syempre, pinush natin na magkaroon tayo na membership card. Syempre, this membership drive din natin ngayon is ini-aim natin na magkaroon ng mas marami pang benefits para sa ating mga members. Syempre, para mas masaya sila kapag sumali sila sa isang organization like this. Syempre, meron din tayo mga games and other activities like mga challenges, design competitions, and syempre, meron din tayo ilalabas natin yung tinatawag natin UAPSA and merch.
In this way, I believe na we can help the students to somehow mag-refresh, knowing that architecture is such a very heavy course. I believe in this way, mabibigyan man lang natin sila ng pahinga to celebrate the World Architecture Day.
Some of the highlights, I think, yung nakikilala namin yung isa't isa. Kasi, of course, you wouldn't know naman yung ugali ng person unless under pressure, ganun. So, that time, nung parang totoong nagkakakilala na kami, I didn't experience anything bad naman with them. So, for that, I'm proud sa officer sa ASC.
Conducting an event is mahirap na from the start, pero working and meeting with people or student leaders who have the same objective as you is fulfilling, and also to meet other students who took part of this event.
The idea na naging collaborative work ito with the architecture students, especially the ASC, which is the Student Council, we were able to connect with each other as well as to give our thoughts and opinions into certain things.
Well, this event, syempre ito yung pinakaunang event ng UAPSA, and syempre to invite students. Dito, hindi mo lang makikilala yung sarili mo, kundi makikilala mo din lahat ng mga ka-work mo, lahat ng mga committees, and syempre lahat ng mga orgcoms under the sub-event ng membership drive.
I'll give two highlights of our competition. One would be the face-to-face meeting with the participants on the last day of the competition, because dito mas nakikita natin kung paano nag-iisip and kung paano kumikilos ang architecture students even with or without the knowledge on how the construction world works.
We got the chance na mag-present sa Metropolitan Theater, which is parang sobrang laking bagay niya for us as architecture students kasi sobrang dami ng stories with that, and we got the chance to celebrate it with professionals and students as well.
That the idea na we celebrated the World Architecture Day 2023 in Metropolitan Theater is such a privilege for us students.
Dito din mas nagkaroon kami ng connection sa lahat ng mga architecture students. Syempre, kinakausap namin sila isa-isa, or kaya naman ini-invite natin sila na mag-join sa ganitong organization.
The second one would be, of course, the judging of their works. Kasi dito mas nakikita natin kung paano yung process ng paggawa nila ng requirements sa competition, and kung paano nakaka-contribute ang architecture students sa pagbuo ng isang resilient community.
World Architecture Day is annually celebrated by all UAPSA chapters around the Philippines, and this time, UAPSA-NU and ASC, or the Architecture Student Council, collaborated to come up with this event to serve and inform other students from National University the importance of architecture and its impact to our community.
I think it's important to celebrate World Architecture Day kasi ayun nga, hindi naman masyadong malawak yung range ng architects in the world. So with this, with celebrating every year, parang makakahikayat tayo and we can be inspiration sa mga future generations na this is what we do, this is what we love to do, and we hope to get the message across by celebrating it every year.
Celebrating World Architecture Day is important kasi syempre as architects, student architects, and syempre sa lahat ng mga nag-aspire na gusto maging architect, pinapahalaga natin yung architecture sa buong mundo.
Alam naman natin na architecture is one of the hardest and stressful careers to take. However, celebrating what gives us another recognition on the hardships that we once made.
As a student, we need something to vent out. We need something to calm muna before the storm. I believe that architecture student is such a really heavy course, and with that, I believe that students need a space where they can relax, where they can stop creating plates, but at somehow they can learn as well and they can apply it in their future works.
So dito, i-remember natin lahat ng mga sa mga sinaunang architects, or kaya we discuss different topics that would engage more to know kung ano ba talagang kahalaga ng architecture.
It is a collection of individuals' creative mind, and with that, WAD is a great platform in motivating our aspiring architecture student to take this so-called stressful career.
The advice that I want to give for the future architecture students or those students who want to pursue architecture is that huwag kayong matakot to try architecture. I know naman na some of you are really scared to try it because you are hearing na it is really hard. Sabi nga nila, wala namang mahirap na kurso. But of course, as architects, we are building not just to create, but we are building to help.
For me, for aspiring architects like me, myself, my officers, and ayun, sa mga younger generations na gustong mag-pursue ng architecture, I think one thing we must consider is public welfare. Like, if we do something, we must think na it's for other people. It's not just for me. I'm doing it, of course, for your satisfaction kasi you're doing what you love, but also to serve other people.
Well, for me, unang-una, syempre, it's important to have a connection with the community. So, building a resilient community is important to have a connection or makakausap mo yung mga tao na nandun. Syempre, kapag nagplano ka or magde-design ka ng isang building for the community, it's important na alam mo kung ano yung mga kailangan nila.
If you're an aspiring architect or studying architecture as of the moment, please do not be discouraged even though makaka-encounter kayo ng hardship within your journey. Please do its care even if it means na mahirapan kayo.
For the future students who want to pursue architecture, of course, when we are designing, sabi nga ng mentor ko, if you are design for the people, kailangan mong mag-design to solve problems, not just to create a beautiful building, but create in order for you to help.
Second is, syempre, important din yung pagkakaroon ng pag-a-apply dyan ng innovation or creativity. So, syempre, sa pagde-design naman ng isang resilient community, hindi lang tayo magbabase din sa mga basic. So, syempre, lalagyan natin yan ng creativity and innovation para mas matawag natin siyang resilient community.
As we all know, architects are known to design only on the aesthetic of the project. However, if you really dived into the thought of architecture, we can realize that the aesthetic is just the facade of the building. Architecture solves the existing problem, and we are a problem solver after all.
Lastly, for the future architects na gusto mag-design for the resilient community, important din dyan yung passion. Siyempre, kung hindi mo gusto yung ginagawa mo, hindi mo din magagawa yung architecture for resilient communities. And syempre, kapag wala kang passion, syempre hindi mo din matutuloy-tuloy yung pagiging architect mo. So dapat, gusto mo yung ginagawa mo, alam mo yung ginagawa mo, magagawa mo yung bagay.
If we advocate for resilient communities in architecture. Hindi lang natin na-help yung sarili natin, hindi lang natin nasa-satisfy yung needs natin, yung wants natin, yung dreams natin, but also nasa-satisfy din natin yung needs ng other people. When we're building structures, especially for public use, ganun, sila talaga yung iniisip natin. Like, the clients, yung the proponents, sila talaga yung parang first in line when it comes to consideration. So, by helping this, tsaka yung kapag kinakonsider natin yung mga nasa lower class, I think yun talaga yung pinaka-important. Kasi, syempre, dapat angat buhay lahat. Ganun.
We will be building a better community for the Philippines.
Hashtag be a WADvocate.
Hashtag be a WADvocate.
Hashtag be a one.
Hashtag be a WADvocate.
Hashtag be a WADvocate. Meron talaga.
Dadalawa lang talaga sinabi mo.
Roll the CCTV.
Hi guys. This is CJ. Ha? Kilrod? Kailan?
Okay, go.
Be a WADa.